This is breaking news.
That breaking news is shooting happened on I-65 just outside downtown Indianapolis this afternoon. It left one man in critical condition at Eskenazi Hospital. Now, Indiana State Police have detained several people involved in this investigation. News Ace Eric Feldman joins us now to explain what else we know about this story. Eric, good evening.
Good evening, David. Minutes ago, we learned that this person who was shot is now in stable condition. At first, he was listed in critical. And to tell you just about how crazy of a scene this was, as you know, David, this is a busy day for travel. If you're doing some last-minute shopping, if you're heading to family for a Christmas Eve feast, or heading to services tonight, a lot of people are on the road, and that is when a shooting happened around 4:30 today on I-65 North. Police say that it happened in a single car. Some sort of argument broke out, and that's when shots were fired. A man at first was hit and listed in critical condition at Eskenazi Hospital, but as I just mentioned, he is now in stable condition. So what we know right now also about this scene is that there were several people who were taken into, they were detained by state police in connection to this investigation. We don't know if they are suspects. We don't know if they're people of interest. We don't know if they're witnesses, but all we know is that they're talking with state police. And we just sort of happened upon that scene at 38th and Guyan. That's where we saw a huge police presence and state police taking several people into their custody to speak with them about this investigation. So this was at the Abney Lake apartment homes, and that's where we saw police taking two cars into their possession. State police believe that the shooting happened inside one of them. Another, a car that they believe some of the people responsible used after the shooting. So how did police know that the people that they were interested in speaking to were at these apartments? Well, one of the people that police ended up detaining actually called state police. So we first reported this story and these developments on Facebook Live earlier tonight. If you watched, many of you told me how upsetting it was to have something like this happen on Christmas Eve. So we asked that to state police.
Too many people right now, it seems, that are just looking for the quick fix to end an argument and going right to a deadly encounter, when a peaceful resolution could have easily probably been occurred if the people just would have talked it out.
So to be clear, no one is under arrest at this time, and the man shot is in stable condition now at Eskenazi Hospital. That is the latest information that we learned in the last couple minutes. I'm live downtown. Eric Feldman, Wish TV News 8.